From demons in the woods staring at the camera, and creepy creatures appearing out of nowhere to aliens sighted in the forest, and black figures in abandoned buildings, here is camera footage that they tried to delete. A human-like figure. Recorded in the woods, this video shows a strange human-like figure dressed in all black, standing alone in the middle of the night. The figure also appears to be moving towards the person with the camera. When the video was uploaded to the internet, it left everyone confused. Many people from the same area claim to have seen this figure before, but no other evidence besides this video has ever been found. Flying man. As some tourists were capturing moments with a magnificent building in the backdrop, the individual operating the camera observed an unusual event unfolding in the background. A person, or perhaps not entirely human-looking, was soaring at a considerable altitude in the sky. The situation lacks a rational explanation, making it challenging to definitively classify the flying entity as a human or something different. What's even more astonishing is the remarkable velocity at which it swiftly darted away. Brave fans saved a falling cat. A cat found itself in a precarious predicament during a Miami game, clinging to the edge of the stadium roof, anxiously trying not to fall. As the fans banded together, displaying extraordinary solidarity, the crowd's focus was drawn away from the game and toward the misery of the feline. The tension reached its height as the cat lost its hold, with applause and gasps resonating throughout the stadium. Quick-thinking spectators positioned themselves underneath, effectively catching the falling cat in a touching rescue that demonstrated the value of kindness in difficult situations. Pigeon Storm Shelter. On March 9, 2023, a kind-hearted group of people in Mersin performed a remarkable act of kindness in a touching scene. They allowed a single pigeon to take shelter inside a store after opening the doors due to a severe storm. The unexpected act highlighted the connection between people and environment under the howling winds and torrential rain. This brief but poignant incident serves as a reminder of how empathy can outlast even the most powerful storms. Loch Ness Monster. The video shows a really pretty river that's the main focus and looks really nice. In the calm water, you can see the mysterious Loch Ness Monster. It swims gracefully in the deep parts of the river, kind of like a huge, majestic fish. This is a scene that makes you feel amazed and curious. In the video, you'll see a beautiful river, and in this river lives the famous Loch Ness Monster. It swims smoothly through the water like a big and amazing fish. Dolls in motion. The footage presents eerie occurrences involving dolls moving inexplicably in front of the camera. In the initial video, a collection of dolls is visible, among which one doll stands out by moving on its own. In another clip, a group of boys engrossed in their games remain unaware of a white bear resting on a nearby cupboard. Suddenly, the bear begins to shift of its own accord, startling everyone present. The unanticipated movement of the bear casts a shadow of fear and intrigue, prompting questions about the supernatural forces at play and leaving an unsettling feeling in its wake. Brave fans saved a falling cat. A cat found itself in a precarious predicament during a Miami game, clinging to the edge of the stadium roof, anxiously trying not to fall. As the fans banded together, displaying extraordinary solidarity, the crowd's focus was drawn away from the game and toward the misery of the feline. The tension reached its height as the cat lost its hold, with applause and gasps resonating throughout the stadium. Quick-thinking spectators positioned themselves underneath, effectively catching the falling cat in a touching rescue that demonstrated the value of kindness in difficult situations. A king cobra is saved. On New Year's Day, a king cobra that was caught in a fishing net close to an East Indian rice field was freed by snake rescuer Mirza Arif. Arif skillfully released the imprisoned serpent with his deft hands and scissors. He offered sips of water from a Sprite bottle to relieve its thirst in a sympathetic manner. After being freed, the magnificent snake was returned to its original environment, concluding a touching story of animal and human cohabitation. Biggest anaconda snake. The largest anaconda snake ever photographed was a huge creature. It moved through the jungle, its smooth body gleaming in the sunlight. This extraordinary experience included close contact with one of the world's largest snakes. The sight of this massive anaconda left viewers in awe at the magnificent creatures that live in our planet's most remote locations. Hidden Bigfoot enigma. The footage, recorded by a trail camera, unveils an intriguing sight: a Bigfoot figure skulking in the distance, partially obscured by the trees. This compelling imagery reignites the age-old inquiry into the existence of these enigmatic creatures. As debate continues, some ponder whether Bigfoot still roams the wilderness, while others speculate on their potential extinction. The tantalizing glimpse captured in the video revitalizes discussions about these elusive beings, leaving us to contemplate the possibility that they might persist in remote corners of the world, or remain a fragment of folklore and mystery. Eerie presence. In this perplexing trail camera footage, a cryptic and supernatural shadow appears behind a car, peering towards the camera before swiftly vanishing. The eerie sight leaves viewers unsettled, pondering the presence of a ghost or enigmatic entity. The mysterious creature remains hidden, leaving behind a haunting sense of the unknown. Hidden spirit. The video recorded by a boy revealed a scary picture of a supernatural thing seeing him from the window while he was passing by. There was a face with nose and eyes visible, and a shadow of the face cut watching from the dark room. It was horrific to discover that was most probably a supernatural thing trying to watch. Wandered person. The camera footage revealed a person trying to get into the house after the house owners. A person who looked mysterious was trying to invade and looking into the house, who remained there for very long. By some suggestions, it was compared to a movie scene depicting the same scene in which a girl with a painted face invaded and tried to utilize the things. Man or the swing. In this chilling video, we witness a lone man standing in a park at night with the swing eerily swinging by itself, adding to the spooky atmosphere. The man seems suspiciously still and unfazed, despite the unsettling scene. As another person comes to record the paranormal activity, the first man strangely vanishes from the footage, deepening the mystery and fear. Unanswered questions and multiple possibilities leave us pondering the true nature of the encounter, filled with suspense and uncertainty. Amazing links. This video, recorded on a trail camera, shows a very rare encounter. A lynx can be seen lurking in the wild. The amazing grace of the animal against the winter background looks spectacular. The footage shows the beast in all its glory, with its luminous fur and breathtaking look. This is one of the most rare encounters ever caught on camera. Haunted hotel. In a reputedly haunted hotel, a spine-chilling encounter unfolded with a transparent figure seen in dimly lit corridors. Doors creaked open on their own, chilling whispers echoed, and guests felt unexplained touches on their shoulders. This haunting experience left a lasting mark, reinforcing the hotel's reputation as a place where the boundary between the living and the dead seemed hauntingly blurred. Imposter Pope. This footage would drive you nuts even if you are not religious. The video has also raised questions about the true identity of Pope Francis and who he really is. In the following footage, the camera is focused on the Pope's face and shows a close-up of the face while he touches his face with his hand. However, something bizarre is recorded by the camera. The Pope holds his face from his nose and stretches it, making it look like a mask. The skin of the Pope seems to pull off more than the usual stretchiness of normal human skin. The footage has left the spectators baffled, and everyone has started to doubt the real identity of Pope Francis. Devil in the sky. The footage captured smoky giants with weird glowy red eyes on top of the city. They looked like they were made of smoke or mist and had red eyes that were glowing like lasers. This footage revealed one of the most unbelievable encounters ever captured on camera. The figures quickly vanished into nothing after appearing for a few moments and were never seen again. Rare capture. This unique footage captured by a trail camera shows a very rare sighting. The footage shows of what looks like a fissure in the woods. The small animal can be seen lurking around in a small distance from the trail cam, probably looking for food. Wandering deer. Incredible footage from a trail camera captures deer wandering through farms during the night, showing their natural beauty and grace. The video provides a glimpse into the mysterious world of these creatures as they roam the countryside. It's a fascinating glimpse into the paranormal activity of wildlife under the moonlit sky. Ghost cat. The following footage, recorded by a security camera, shows something creepy. A woman runs into the frame, terrified, as if she's running away from something, and seconds later a little black creature appears. At first it seems like a normal cat, but then its strange, glowy eyes can be seen. The eyes of cats do glow in the dark, but not as much as the ones that were glowing. Another thing that is so creepy is that cats do not chase humans like this cat is chasing the woman. This is one of the most unexplainable encounters recorded on camera. Musical ghost. An ominous and bone-chilling tune resonated from an abandoned mausoleum in a forlorn graveyard. The haunting song sent shivers down the spines of those close, as it appeared to come from nowhere and everywhere at the same time. The sad sounds filled the air, generating a sense of foreboding and mystery. Despite the fact that the tomb looked to be empty, the disturbing singing continued, leaving observers perplexed and unsettled. Whispers of a ghostly apparition spread like wildfire, capturing the interest of passers-by. The haunting singing from the empty tomb became a spine-chilling story passed down through generations. Goblin. In the depths of the camera's lens, a ghastly goblin, pallid and skeletal, leapt with uncanny agility as if in pursuit of an enigmatic curiosity. Its meager limbs moved with unearthly grace, a bony neck supporting a peculiarly round visage, devoid of any discernible features. A frightful specter of the unknown, its eerie dance across the frame sent shivers down the spine of all who beheld its haunting, otherworldly presence. Mysterious creature on trail cam. In the darkness of the forest, the trail camera revealed a ghastly sight, a monstrous creature, eerily mouse-like yet grotesquely large. Its hungry eyes fixated on the prey, inching closer with unearthly grace. Beware the unseen horrors lurking within the shadows, for this beast defies nature's bounds, haunting the woods with its chilling presence. Curious humanoid. In a spine-chilling incident during a journal interview, a cameraman inadvertently captured a horrifying sight on film. A mysterious humanoid figure with an unnaturally enlarged body, hunched posture, and a wide head emerged from the shadows, advancing menacingly toward the unsuspecting journalist. While some claimed it to be a person in disguise, viewers were left petrified, convinced that it was the legendary Bigfoot caught on camera in a hair-raising moment that defied explanation. The encounter leaves a haunting reminder that the unknown and the paranormal may lurk just beyond our grasp. Disturbing discovery of an open grave. A YouTuber documents an unsettling event in a cemetery as a terrifying revelation takes place there. A skeleton with its bones painstakingly separated from one another is revealed by an uncovered grave. The unnerving scene begs disturbing questions regarding the events that resulted in this macabre arrangement, because it defies explanation. This unsettling discovery crosses the limits between the normal and the supernatural, captivating and unnerving viewers with its enigmatic scene that suggests an unwritten tale. Live camera captures mysterious ghost. Sam Hesler's morning news report at Saratoga County's Green Ridge Cemetery took a sinister turn. Sam unexpectedly linked to the paranormal while conducting a live broadcast from the cemetery's evening tours. A viewer came out and motioned at the left side of the display during the live shot. She was startled when a ghostly apparition materialized, which made her question if there were any other worldly creatures buried deep within the cemetery. An unexpected spectral appearance blurs the line between the ordinary and exceptional, which increases the allure of the cemetery's after-dark tours. Angels. In the woods, a trail camera captured these events. This occurred on April 17, 2022, and the footage was uploaded to the camera. Since then, it has gained many views and sparked various questions. People wonder if it's a random occurrence, angels, or even aliens. Every viewer has a different theory about the creatures in the video, yet nothing can be confirmed for certain. Retriever rescues. A pet fish found itself trapped outside of its watery home in a touching scene. A curious cat tried to assist, but its small paws had trouble getting the fish back to its pond. A golden retriever puppy dashed onto the scene as optimism was beginning to fade. To everyone's amazement, the pup carefully captured the fish and returned it to the ocean with a gentle determination. This unexpected display of bravery demonstrated the immense empathy that animals may have across species boundaries. This peaceful moment served as a potent reminder of the beauty found in compassion and harmony in a society that is frequently characterized by division. Demonic possession. When Anneliese Michel, a young German lady, started exhibiting unsettling behaviors thought to be the result of demonic possession, her life tragically took a turn for the worst. Her account of being possessed by 6 demons attracted worldwide attention and sparked discussions on mental illness, religion, and exorcism. Even with medical attention, Anneliese's health worsened, requiring a number of exorcisms from her family and clergy. Regrettably, Anneliese's illness worsened, and she passed away in 1976. A king cobra is saved. On New Year's Day, a king cobra that was caught in a fishing net close to an East Indian rice field was freed by snake rescuer Mirza Arif. Arif skillfully released the imprisoned serpent with his deft hands and scissors. He offered sips of water from a Sprite bottle to relieve its thirst in a sympathetic manner. After being freed, the magnificent snake was returned to its original environment, concluding a touching story of animal and human cohabitation. A scary sight. Discussing unsettling videos that people attempted to have removed from the internet, we can't overlook this one. Recorded within an abandoned and haunted house, a group of men ventured in to investigate the presence of ghosts. However, what they encountered was beyond their expectations. A scene where one of the men was levitating upside down in the air, seemingly suspended by an unseen force. The video, only a few seconds in length, mainly displays a black cloth in a corner and the inverted man. With the video's conclusion being ambiguous, we're left in the dark about the fate of the man involved. Ghost in the forest. If we consider the perspective of the man who recorded it all, that was definitely something very odd, and most probably a ghost that he saw right there. To be honest, anyone would think that it was a ghost in the middle of the tree, peeking around at the humans nearby. But it could be anything from an alien to just a part of the tree itself. Let us know what you guys think. A dog's encounter with darkness. A curious dog is standing in the corridor and staring into the dark room. After some time, fear grips the dog, and he runs backwards seeking for safety. It seems that he had seen something mysterious that sends shivers down the dog's spine. His instinct kick in, triggering the flight response ingrained in nature. Dogs, like humans, possess an inherent survival instinct, an innate ability to sense danger. This encounter with the enigmatic darkness has left an indelible mark, reminding him to be cautious and vigilant in his exploration of the unfamiliar. Guardian push. As the baby was crying and desperately calling for his mother, the baby's unsteady steps led him to the edge of the bed. In that moment, an unseen gentle force pushed him back to safety. A protective presence watched over the child, ensuring his well-being. Though invisible, the guardian touch brought comfort and relief, safety. A guardian spirit, a motherly presence from beyond, watched over the child, offering a loving touch when needed most. The bond between mother and child transcended the realms, providing protection and solace in times of uncertainty. Hunting bear. This footage caught by a drone camera shows an unusually large-sized grizzly bear chasing a man. The bear seems aggressive and deadly and is chasing the man through the woods. The bear is running at full speed and has a scary look on its face. The drone captured this footage as it was flying through the woods when suddenly a man appeared in a blue jacket, who was running away terrified by something, followed by a huge bear chasing him down the woods. In this horrifying image, a spectral figure with glowing green eyes emerges from the darkness, its presence evoking terror and curiosity. The eerie green light and blurry arrow add to the chilling mystery, leaving viewers haunted by the unknown. Mysterious cemetery ghost. In a puzzling episode, a cemetery in broad daylight is visited by an eerie spectral presence that is captured on camera. Against the backdrop of gravestones, an otherworldly figure appears that defies description. Viewers are left wondering about the otherworldly forces that might still be present among the living, after this mysterious occurrence contradicts accepted beliefs. The unsettling picture serves as a reminder that secrets frequently lie just beyond our comprehension, concealed inside the ordinary events of our daily lives. Lions, playful bond. A mother lion and a curious 3-year-old girl played a charming game of patty cake in an astounding display of interspecies friendship. A mirror stood between them, reflecting their gestures simultaneously as the touching spectacle played out with a touch of mystery. The child's naive claps were mirrored by the lioness's delicate paws, creating a loving relationship that cut beyond species borders. This amazing connection highlights the unsuspected bonds that can develop between creatures and serves as an example of the global language of play. It also serves as a reminder of the harmonious threads that run through the fabric of existence. Touching act of baby dog. A young puppy recently demonstrated in a touching act of empathy that friendship knows no boundaries. The worried dog decided to wait by the side of the baby deer until it was released after getting caught in a fence. The scared fawn was calmed by the dog's patient watchfulness and kind temperament, and their unexpected relationship bloomed during this arduous ordeal. Their extraordinary encounter serves as a heartwarming reminder that love transcends species and may cross even the most unexpected gaps in nature. A UFO. This incident occurred in the USA in 2013, when a passenger recorded 3 strange lights from the plane's window. They seemed to be moving in the same direction, almost as if they were part of one huge spacecraft or something. Or maybe they were 3 different spacecraft. Now we know that humans haven't created aircraft like that, and this fact points us all in only one direction, that these lights are UFOs. Don't you guys agree with me on this one? A ghost in black. In this very short clip, all we see is a ghost peeking at the cameraman from behind a wall. This happened when some individuals who called themselves ghost hunters decided to explore a haunted building. This is what they witnessed there. According to them, it was a ghost, and the sounds it was making were enough to terrify them, so they ran out of the building before anything bad could happen.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Alien sighting. In Oregon, 2011, a man named Thomas Collins and his friends set out to investigate some noises they heard on their property. They set up cameras everywhere in the hope of capturing the culprit behind the noises. And in the end, they succeeded. What they captured was a weird-looking head resembling what we know of aliens. Shoot! Even though it appeared for just a second, it was one scary encounter. Bear or Bigfoot? An unsettling footage was posted on the internet when a lady wandering through the woods noticed a strange sighting. She noticed dark, thick, beast-like creature curled up on top of a tall tree. However, the creature doesn't seem to move a limb.
What is that?
The woman starts to record the mysterious cryptid creature. Viewers speculate that it is the legendary Bigfoot. However, no specific explanation has yet been given to what this creature is and where it came from, and why is it crouched and hanging on top of a tree. Demon in the woods. This short clip was recorded by a man who happened to capture a real demon lurking in the woods. Even though the body looks human, the face resembles something straight out of hell. At first, we see the demon just staring at the camera, but after a few seconds, it starts moving forward. This, of course, freaked the man out, and he started running. The clip ended right there, leaving us wondering what might have happened. Enchantress in cave. The video unveiled a holly appearance of a human covered in black dress and wearing a long white mask. In the dark cave, it was horrific to see such a supernatural thing. It must be an enchantress, or maybe a person with such an appearance, but it gives no clue for the person to be there. Black shadow. The footage of a restaurant unveiled a black that materialized itself and started walking. After being noticed by the staff, the spirit passes through the window and gets outside. The scary moment captured by the camera haunted the viewers, as it was scary to see supernatural thing at a public rush. Midnight door visitor. At the dead of night, around 3 a.m., someone recorded a video while in bed. The clip reveals an eerie sight, a creepy and unsettling goat positioned between the bedroom door. This goat possesses eyes that emit an eerie glow, horns that are sharp and menacing, and an unusual multitude of tongues. Strangely, the goat appears to be letting out loud, piercing cries while simultaneously stretching its mouth to an unsettling extent. The combination of these bizarre features and the late-hour setting creates a truly unsettling and mysterious scene that captivates attention and raises questions about what might be happening. Lions, trust, unity, protection. Two lions walking ahead. Watch as the queen leads, not because she's the boss, but because she knows her mate always has her protected. He's right there, looking out for her and helping her whenever she needs. This story tells us that real leadership isn't only about being ahead. It's about having faith, staying together, and knowing that with each other's support, nothing is too hard to face. Epic gator showdown. At the Eagles golf course in Tampa, Florida, two enormous 11-foot alligators fought in a vicious struggle for control, creating a riveting display. The golf course witnessed an incredible battle between these extinct reptile titans in the bright sunlight, a dramatic exhibition of territorial conflict and mated rights. The gator fight's raw strength and primal intensity demonstrated the untamed essence of the animal realm. This captivating picture not only enthralled viewers, but also vividly served as a reminder of the wildness that lives just outside the bounds of our human world. Happy snowy breakfast. A woman is seen enjoying a leisurely breakfast while sipping beer in the peaceful setting of a snowy morning. This peaceful moment of indulgence has a special setting on the snow-covered table. She takes comfort in the simplicity of the moment, appreciating the taste of her food and the crispness of the air, surrounded by the quiet beauty of winter. This lovely scene illustrates the power of discovering happiness in unexpected places, where the embrace of nature and a drink of beer combine to provide a serene symphony of bliss. A cannibal. The figure appears human-like, wearing shorts, yet its face, skin color, and texture set it apart as something distinct. Could this have been a Bigfoot sighting? Alternatively, might there be other eerie and dangerous creatures concealed in the woods? This trail camera happened to unexpectedly capture whatever it was. What are your thoughts? Sesky Krumlov bears. A live camera captures two bears enjoying a playful struggle by a lake in this amazing viral video. They appear to be wrestling or fighting, yet everything is in good laughter. Splashes of water and bear embraces give the impression that they're having a good time together. It's a charming and fascinating sight to observe these large creatures enjoying fun in the water. Giant wolf. A camera captured a giant black wolf racing beautifully in a large, wild forest areas. The wolf walked quickly, disappearing into the dark woods like a shadow. Its muscular legs smoothly pushed it through the woods, displaying its great strength and beauty. It was an incredible sight, a peak of nature's immense might on the move. Trail camera catches a ghost. A creepy and mysterious photo was captured by hunting trail cameras on a remote rural farm. The eerie image shows what appears to be a paranormal activity, leaving everyone baffled. Strange lights and ghostly figures can be seen lurking in the background, sending shivers down the spine of those who view it. The unexplained phenomena have sparked intense curiosity and fear among the locals, as they try to comprehend the bizarre events unfolding on their peaceful farm. Cryptid beast. This footage was captured by a trail camera placed deep within the forest. The footage shows a tall beast carrying a tree limb. Spectators say it was either the dogman or the Bigfoot. However, I am not sure yet. The footage clearly shows a huge beast-like creature carrying a tree limb. An old man. In India, multiple individuals recorded a man dressed in all white, walking on a building's roof. The man's unusually large size and peculiar movements led people to believe he was a ghost. Honestly, encountering such a figure on a rooftop would be quite unsettling. The police were notified, and they are currently investigating. So far, they haven't found any information about the man's identity. A sea alien. This happened a few years back when a woman recorded this video. The creature we see here is unlike any other sea creature ever captured. What was it? Nobody knew. It was called the alien of the sea after the people saw it on the internet, as not even the experts could tell what kind of fish it was. Lions, playful bond. A mother lion and a curious 3-year-old girl played a charming game of patty cake in an astounding display of interspecies friendship. A mirror stood between them, reflecting their gestures simultaneously as the touching spectacle played out with a touch of mystery. The child's naive claps were mirrored by the lioness's delicate paws, creating a loving relationship that cut beyond species borders. This amazing connection highlights the unsuspected bonds that can develop between creatures and serves as an example of the global language of play. It also serves as a reminder of the harmonious threads that run through the fabric of existence. Giant cloud face. The storm that occurred in Canada in 2011 was one of the most shocking events of all time. The people were shocked by the storm as well as the strange sightings witnessed during it. Footage was recorded that revealed a mysterious, huge face forming in the clouds. The face was so clear, with a well-defined nose and clear humanoid features. The sighting left people stunned. It is one of the most rare happenings never witnessed before. The private gator haven of Betty. Betty is one of 6 gators in the center of a 1,400-plus acre alligator refuge noted for their amiable nature. These extraordinary reptiles continue to live in secret in this virgin cypress swamp that is guarded and surrounded by levees. Signs posted on the property warn visitors of the rigorous no public access rule, protecting the peace and quiet of this hideaway. A few of the occupants are from domestic origins, but the majority are gators that were rescued or returned. A special relationship is formed with these gentle giants when occasional human visits bring treats. It serves as a reminder to value these natural treasures and refrain from providing food to wild animals, especially in public places, in order to preserve their continued safety and welfare. Eerie, Michigan enigma. In Michigan, a couple grew worried as they observed their daughter's unwavering focus on something inexplicable. Upon reviewing their nanny cam footage, they were startled to see movement occurring around the daughter's bed, coupled with the discovery of unexplained scratches. Strangely, the mother confessed to sensing a similar eerie atmosphere.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was, like someone's hands were around my neck.
Following a thorough inquiry, it came to light that the house had a haunting history. A previous occupant had committed suicide within its walls. This revelation potentially shed light on the unsettling events that had been haunting the family, connecting them to the tragic past of their residents. Terrifying bulldog versus mountain lion. In the spooky video, a camera in the woods records a scary scene. A skinny bulldog, looking really hungry, walks around in the shadows. Its eyes look super desperate, staring at something we can't see, like it really wants to get it. But there's a big cat called a mountain lion hiding in the dark. It's hard to see because it's so sneaky. The air feels heavy with worry as the scared bulldog gets closer to something we don't know about. The forest gets really quiet, except for the leaves making creepy sounds. Forest lion attack. In a creepy, dark forest, a scary camera recorded something really spooky. A big mountain lion came out from the shadows with its intense eyes shining. Out of nowhere, it jumped really fast and fierce onto a surprised animal, and that poor animal didn't make it. It was like nature's scary strength on display. The whole forest felt tense as this happened, like something from a really scary dream. A mystery creature. So this man was just searching for old items in his outhouse when he captured this mysterious being, just sitting there behind old furniture. The weird shape of the head and the glowing eyes make it look like an alien, but it could be something else too. Nonetheless, the sight is as scary as hell, especially when you are alone. Cryptid chupacabra. At first it might seem like a normal video. The man has a camera on and he is wandering around in the woods. All that's in sight are trees, grass, and mud. But then the camera stops, and in that moment you see a terrifying face. With its white teeth, demon-like smile, and scary eyes, it looked more like a demon than an actual demon itself in that moment. And of course, the man ran for his life after seeing that. Wildlife shots. The trail camera in Hampshire recorded the wildlife in different seasons and places. It recorded some large flying birds, many kinds of big cats passing by, eagles and bears. Mostly the top most recorded footage was of mysterious-looking big cats walking there in the woods. It was strange to see such wildlife animals in the surroundings in nearby forests, as it may cause threats to the people living nearby. But it was definitely a clear shot of nature captured beautifully in the camera. Scary monster. In the eerie midnight darkness, the camera's lens captured an unsettling sight among the bushes. At first, it seemed like a mere creature, but upon closer inspection, it revealed its true form. A monstrous being, terrifying beyond imagination. With a spine-chilling transformation, it evolved from a four-footed creature into a towering, human-like nightmare. As the cameraman fled in terror, the monstrous entity gave chase with unnatural speed, its malevolent intent shrouded in the darkness. The haunting encounter left the cameraman's heart pounding, dreading what lurked in the shadows. An alien. Unlike the other clips in today's video, this one was recorded within a room. These individuals had installed cameras inside their house due to prior experiences with paranormal activities. However, this time it reached an entirely new level. A peculiar figure emerges from behind the door. The humanoid figure gives the impression of attempting to glance inside the room. It does come into slightly clearer view, but the video ends before affording us a more distinct sighting. Strange creature. With a burst of courage, a man entered a haunted house without knowing the terrifying surprise that awaited him. As he cautiously explored and documented everything with his camera, he suddenly encountered a shadowy figure lurking in the darkness. The figure's intense stare was fixed on him, causing the man to feel both startled and frozen in fear. The video he was recording abruptly cut off, leaving us curious about the true nature of this unsettling presence. Could it be conceivable that the mysterious entity is actually an extraterrestrial in disguise? Crazy bear. In the frigid heart of the ice-capped mountains, the trail camera captured a bone-chilling encounter with a massive bear, a primal force of nature driven by relentless hunger. With a menacing gaze, the bear noticed the intrusive camera, mistaking it for a potential meal. Its massive frame moved with powerful grace as it lunged at the device, jaws agape, revealing a cavernous maw lined with sharp teeth and a pink, menacing tongue. The relentless pursuit to devour the camera continued, each attempt more aggressive than the last, but the unyielding device resisted the bear's advances. Bobcat mother aids kitten's first jump. A trail camera witnesses a touching event which went viral. A mother bobcat shares her knowledge with her newborn kitten in the serene woods of Washington. The mother, her swift skills in full display, carefully leaps onto an unseen branch while snowflakes fall around her. The intrepid kitten follows suit after being encouraged by its mother, but with adorable hesitancy. The intimate link between the two is highlighted in the slow-motion replay of this heroic effort, which is set against a winter wonderland. The two are kept secure by the pure snow, which serves as a soft cushion. Lessons that are both beautiful and touching can be learned from nature. Creepy doll. In a spooky moment, a mom and her daughter are sleeping peacefully in the moonlight. The daughter is holding a doll, which suddenly comes to life and stares at the mom's foot. The daughter wakes up suddenly and sees her mom looking at her. They both feel very scared as they look at each other, and the tension keeps growing until the mom wakes up too, feeling the same fear. Startling discovery in the Philippines. A shocking discovery was made recently in the Philippines when an open burial that had lain undiscovered for an incredible 15 years was found. This mysterious discovery has sparked rumors and mystery, raising concerns about the circumstances that led to its long-term concealment. The lonely resting site bears silent witness to time's passing and the unknown tales it conceals. The once secret grave comes to light as investigations progress, casting a sad shadow on the region's past and inspiring thought about the secrets it might hold. Scary attack. In a haunting encounter caught on camera, a massive black bear dragged a live wild hog towards the mountains. The bear's relentless attacks left the hog bleeding, yet strangely, it made no attempt to escape. Bystanders honked horns in a desperate bid to intervene, but the bear remained undeterred, eventually releasing the wounded hog before vanishing into the night. The chilling scene left viewers captivated by the primal struggle between predator and prey in the untamed wilderness. Cryptid monster. This footage of a very strange, unknown creature found on an island has shocked millions of viewers. A man named Jeff Warren found this unknown creature dead on Wolf Island when he was boating with his son. He first thought it was a dead seal, but when he got closer, it was not what it looked like, and was rather a very weird and creepy monster, with a creepy mouth and long neck and tail, and was about 4 to 5 feet long. The carcass was being pecked at by the birds. However, the origin of this creature is still unidentified. A terrifying train tunnel adventure. 3 boys decided to explore a train tunnel near a lake armed with flashlights and trail camera. The tunnel was so dark that even with flashlights they weren't able to see a few steps forward. As they venture deeper, the tunnel's length surprises them, and nervousness turns into panic when they hear an approaching train. In this tense situation, they squeeze themselves against the tunnel wall. The train passed by and the boys didn't get any harm. The harrowing experience leaves a lasting impression, and the boys decide to avoid any further train tunnel adventures in the future. Cuddly alligator companion. Meet Wally, the exceptional alligator for emotional assistance. Beyond his 5 1-foot length and razor-sharp teeth, Wally, who is owned by Joey Henney, has an extraordinary affinity with his owner. Despite his intimidating exterior, Wally and Henney's 7-year friendship is endearing. Henney brought several gators from Florida in 2015, which marked the start of their special bond. Wally is an unexpected but delightful companion because of his warm demeanor, love of hugs, and fondness for cuddling. He serves as a reminder that even the unlikeliest animals can bring comfort and company. Spooky. Lobby haunting. In a spooky video, a man records a lobby door that keeps knocking loudly and opening and closing by itself in a scary way. The lights are flickering on and off, making eerie shadows. The man really wants to go near the door to see if there's anyone or anything there, but it's making people feel scared. We wonder if there's a person or something else behind the door. The man gets more and more nervous as he walks closer, feeling his heart racing because he's scared. He doesn't know what scary thing might be on the other side of the door. Moving fire. To some, it's a jinn, and to others, it's the work of a witch. But regardless of what it is, there is no denying that experiencing something like this in reality is quite terrifying. I mean, imagine entering a building and then seeing a fire pit moving on its own from one point to another. Anyone would be scared, right? Luckily, the man decided to run away instead of investigating what was happening. A witch. While searching for evidence of black magic, these men were digging into the ground at a location famous for such occurrences. Little did they know that someone was keeping a very close eye on them. When the man with the camera and the light focused in the background, he captured a strange figure sitting a little distance away from them. And there's no doubt it was a scary sight, especially if you are in a dangerous spot at night. Mouse caught by a cat. A trail camera captured video of a cat capturing a mouse and walking away. The camera captured this amazing moment in nature, when the cat displayed its hunting abilities as it pounced on the mouse before casually wandering away. It shows the wheel of life in the wild. Deer decoy. A deer remains still in a thick, calm woodland. The trees give cover for the deer as it observes the surroundings. Suddenly, another hungry and clever animal comes, hoping to grab the deer for a meal. The stillness of the forest is interrupted by this dramatic life-or-death encounter between nature's predator and victim. Snowy wolf encounter. In this trail camera footage, a wolf is prominently framed against the snowy backdrop, standing squarely in front of the lens. Evidently on a mission, the wolf's attention is swiftly drawn to something within the snow. With a sudden pounce, it seizes an object from the icy terrain before gracefully departing. The video encapsulates the essence of the wolf's determined foraging behavior, offering a glimpse into its survival strategies amidst the frigid surroundings. The fleeting yet captivating sequence provides a unique insight into the wolf's resourceful nature as it navigates the challenges posed by the wintry wilderness. Mountain deer versus lion. A severe fight between a mountain deer and a lion was captured in a video. The deer, with its quick legs and keen senses, attempted to escape the lion's grips. An aggressive hunter, the lion tracked its victim with hidden commitment. This meeting, which was recorded on a video, depicted the battle for existence in the wilderness, where every action may be the difference between life and death. A fairy. People have dubbed the entity in the trail camera footage a fairy, although it's plausible it could also be an insect. The individual who owns the trail camera labeled it as a woman, but the rationale behind this remains unclear. Still, the resemblance to a fairy raises the question of their existence. What if fairies are real? A ghost caught on CCTV. The primary purpose of this camera was to safeguard the car, vigilantly recording anyone or anything that entered its range, even including ghosts. Consequently, when a supposed ghost was moving along its path, the security camera documented its presence. Despite skepticism surrounding the tale, there's no alternative explanation available either. What's your take on this? Bobcat mother aids kitten's first jump. A trail camera witnesses a touching event which went viral. A mother bobcat shares her knowledge with her newborn kitten in the serene woods of Washington. The mother, her swift skills in full display, carefully leaps onto an unseen branch while snowflakes fall around her. The intrepid kitten follows suit after being encouraged by its mother, but with adorable hesitancy. The intimate link between the two is highlighted in the slow-motion replay of this heroic effort, which is set against a winter wonderland. The two are kept secure by the pure snow, which serves as a soft cushion. Lessons that are both beautiful and touching can be learned from nature. Compassionate act by a bear. A brown bear in captivity at Budapest Zoo, Hungary, shows incredible compassion by saving a black crow from drowning in his enclosure's lake. By contradicting assumptions of interspecies behavior, the bear's unexpected act of empathy demonstrates its compassionate nature. A touching moment of connection between two extremely dissimilar creatures is captured by the bear's quick action in rescuing the crow from peril. Humanoid disappears. In this spine-chilling trail camera footage, a mysterious humanoid creature with glowing white eyes and elongated limbs appears, sending shivers down viewers' spines. The eerie figure lingers in the distance before vanishing into thin air, leaving behind an unexplained and unsettling mystery. Is it a ghostly apparition or a trick of light? The enigmatic encounter continues to baffle and haunt those who dare to watch it. Unknown creature. The Alberta Conservation Association recorded intriguing trail camera footage of an unknown animal in the wilderness on March 2, 2015. Field scientists supplemented this with thorough pictures, measurements of recent snow tracks, and hair samples they may have gotten from a Bigfoot. The riddle remains unresolved as a consequence of DNA investigation, which was validated by Dr. Todd Zimmerling, Ph.D., President and CEO of Alberta Conservation Association. A djinn. While driving in the woods, a man captured footage of a strange creature on his dash cam. The creature stood in the distance without any movement. According to the man, it was a djinn. However, since the video ended without offering us a closer look, we can never be entirely certain. It could have been a tree, or possibly a djinn as described. Skinwalker. Lost in an unknown location, a man decided to record what he encountered in the darkness. Little did he know that he would come face to face with the most terrifying sights of his life. Not just once, but twice, he captured these horrifying creatures roaming the earth. When the video surfaced online, many were quick to claim that the camera had captured the infamous skinwalkers. Given their long hair, short arms, and peculiar bodies, it could easily have been a sighting of a skinwalker, or perhaps an elaborately staged hoax. A weird dog. Inside an abandoned animal hospital, a man discovered a dog in a cage. Curious, he approached for a closer look at the poor animal's condition. However, what he saw was far from his expectations. The dog was speaking and possessed very unusual eyes and body features. Then, in an unexpected moment, the dog let out a scream that didn't resemble a typical dog's sound at all.
Can you understand me? What?
So, if it wasn't a normal dog, what could it have been? Glowing eyes. Captured by a man's camera were not just one, but two peculiar creatures. Their eyes emitted an eerie glow as if fixed directly on the man, yet this might have been due to the camera's flash. These two creatures didn't resemble humans in the slightest. So what were they? Could they have been the infamous skinwalkers, or perhaps something entirely different? Feel free to share your thoughts on this one. Attic enigma unveiled. In their new home, a couple captures a video upon hearing peculiar sounds emanating from the attic. The woman anxiously informs her partner and raises her voice, convinced that something is amiss. Fueled by her alarm, the man ventures into the attic to investigate. However, his search yields nothing more than unsettling noises and an inexplicable shiver down his spine. Despite their concerted efforts, the source of the mysterious sounds remains elusive, leaving the couple perturbed and apprehensive about the enigma that lingers within the walls of their new abode. Haunted house in the mountains. A daring group of YouTube explorers venture into a haunted mountain house, encountering unexplained events, a loud bang, eerie whispers, and a mysteriously moving bag. Their curiosity leads them to discover a hidden passage, where they glimpse something enigmatic, leaving viewers and snippers captivated and puzzled. Haunted basement. In a spine-chilling video, an inspector exploring a vacant house uncovered a startling sight in the basement. A ghostly figure dressed in white. As the door opened, the spectral entity attempted to conceal itself, leaving viewers in bewilderment. Was it a ghost, a wandering spirit, or an enigmatic presence beyond explanation? The haunting encounter in the basement leaves lingering questions, a mysterious specter that defies rational comprehension, and a reminder that the realm of the paranormal holds untold secrets. Eerie mountain lion stare. In the footage from the trail camera, the mountain lion with an eerie presence appears to directly gaze into the camera. It's as if the ghostly creature is making a connection with the lens, creating a chilling and mysterious moment. The encounter leaves an unsettling feeling as the wild animal's eyes lock onto the camera, giving an impression of an otherworldly experience. The way the spectral mountain lion holds its stare adds to the sense of unease, leaving viewers intrigued yet apprehensive about the encounter captured on film. Two-faced cat shock. A woman introduces us to her extraordinary cat, a feline with not one but two faces. The news she shares is simply shocking as she lovingly describes how beautiful her unique cat is. But here's the twist. Many folks are actually scared of this double-faced wonder. The woman admits she's never seen anything like it before, and it's got everyone talking. Forest snake attack. In a video from a trail camera, something scary happened in a sunny forest. A parrot was calmly drinking water behind a pot, not knowing there was danger. All of a sudden, the parrot felt something odd, and then a big snake showed up. The snake swiftly attacked and ate the parrot in a mean way, changing the calm scene into a scary example of how tough nature can be. Mysterious oaf. The trail camera, set up in the forest, recorded creepy footage of a changeling, a kind of a skinwalker, captured amidst forest. It was strange to have a sight of such a magnificent paranormal creature that astonished the viewers. The oaf appeared to be the appearance of a reptile, slightly looking like a snake and an alligator. The footage of such a scary creature spread threat in the community and everywhere, as it can take different forms and might harm any one of us. Mysterious Bigfoot amidst woods. In the desolate woods, the trail camera captured a chilling sight. A massive figure, cloaked in shadows, silently treading along the hidden paths amidst the ancient trees. Soul-eating encounter. The footage that has come across us is one of the most disturbing and soul-wrenching sightings ever recorded on camera. People who have seen the whole video have gone through many mental disorders such as clinical depression, nausea, etc. The video shows bizarre clips of human sacrifices made upon babies and humans. People who have watched the whole video have been eliminated, and the only thing found of them were little scary dolls in their rooms. The sacrifices were made for a dark ritual. Cryptid walker. This footage was uploaded by a Reddit user, Mr. Paranormal Guy. The video shows an empty room of a house that seems to be being renovated, and there are two stepladders placed in the middle of the room. The door is wide open, and there is no one else in the room. Then suddenly, a small cryptid creature enters the room and walks a few steps. Then it suddenly teleports and vanishes into thin air. The creature had a bulbous head, a small thin body, and large black eyes. Viewers say it could be an alien indeed, as it really looks like one of the depictions of aliens. Others speculate that it could be a cryptid creature or even a demon. Monster buck. Within the frames of this trail camera video, a truly impressive buck emerges from the depths of the bushes, standing prominently before the camera lens. What sets this encounter apart is the buck's eyes, which radiate an otherworldly glow, locking onto the camera with an intense stare. The scene unfolds as a captivating spectacle, showcasing not only the grandeur of the deer, but also the mysterious luminescence of its eyes. This unique and mesmerizing moment in the wilderness provides a rare glimpse into the world of this majestic monster buck, leaving viewers in awe of its sheer presence and the enigmatic aura it exudes. The stroll of the mountain lion family. A female mountain lion proudly took her 3 lovely kittens on a leisurely family stroll across the challenging terrain of Salt Lake County's mountains. in a touching scene caught on a trail camera. As they moved together across the rugged terrain, the camera's lens captured the connection between the protective mother and her inquisitive child. This extraordinary look into the private lives of these magnificent creatures highlights the delicate family dynamics found in nature and serves as a reminder of the complex relationships that exist outside of our field of vision. Creepy man. Out in Montana's remote areas, two men encountered an individual dressed in a shirt and trousers standing in the woods. Assuming the person might need assistance, they halted and called out to him. The response they got was unsettling, as the figure emerged from the woods in an unsettling, crawling manner, revealing its non-human nature. The question remains, what could it have been? Skinwalker's attack on a bike rider. This chilling video was recorded by a brave boy as he was riding his bike along a secluded path. Out of nowhere, a terrifying skinwalker suddenly lunges towards him, causing a heart-stopping moment. The boy's camera captures the shocking encounter, leaving us in disbelief. This harrowing encounter urges us to acknowledge the eerie unknown that can lurk within the seemingly ordinary, emphasizing the importance of staying vigilant when venturing into the mysterious, even his familiar surroundings. Creepy pipe intruder. In the footage captured by a trail camera, a rather eerie creature resembling a mouse comes into view right in front of the camera. Curiously, the creature then scurries towards an opening located close to a pipe, disappearing into the hole. The sequence, though brief, portrays the peculiar actions of this mysterious animal as it ventures from the camera's line of sight and seeks refuge within the confines of the opening near the pipe. The video leaves viewers intrigued by the unusual behavior of this creature and its choice of shelter, raising questions about its nature and purpose in that environment. A werewolf. A farmer stumbled upon the body of a deceased werewolf and handed it over to researchers for thorough examination. Later, unknown individuals spread eerie photos and videos of the creature, causing intense fear among viewers. Despite the researchers' dedicated efforts to uncover the truth, they couldn't provide any explanations, adding to the mystery surrounding the incident. Jungle Jinn. If you're not familiar with the concept of a jinn, it's like a clever spirit in the tale. In a distant part of the world, a group of men were enjoying themselves when they thought they spotted a set of unsettling eyes emerging from the forest. They halted to confirm their sighting, revealing a creature resembling a jinn. This creature locked eyes with them, covered in a ghostly white sheet, emitting a chilling vibe. A scary trail cam footage. This creepy creature appeared from behind the tree and disappeared a few seconds later. It's something that no one knows about yet. Was it just a human wearing a costume? Or did it actually resemble what skinwalkers look like? And what was it doing so deep in the forest late at night? These questions remain unanswered, no matter how long the video has been out. Bear encounter. A spooky photo captures a large black bear standing tall with its body completely covered in hair. The bear's presence in the photo seems eerie and mysterious, hinting at a possible paranormal connection. Is it a regular wildlife encounter or something more extraordinary? The enigmatic image leaves viewers wondering about the secrets hidden within the shadows. Lion attack. In an extraordinary incident, paranormal activity was caught on cameras at a petrol pump. The footage captured a lion attacking a group of dogs. This unusual and surprising event left everyone baffled and amazed. The cameras recorded the entire encounter, providing rare and eerie footage of this strange occurrence. It's a truly remarkable sight to witness, and it has sparked discussions and debates about the mysterious behavior of animals and the unexplained events in our world. Graceful deer roams amid bushes. A recent door camera image shows a gorgeous scene as a deer ambles through a lush lawn. The abundance of bright green plants surrounding the place adds to the creature's charm. The deer's graceful movements create a peaceful atmosphere against the backdrop of the surrounding natural environment. This candid photo from the door camera provides an insight into how wildlife and suburban environments interact peacefully. Cuddly alligator companion. Meet Wally, the exceptional alligator for emotional assistance. Beyond his 5 1-foot length and razor-sharp teeth, Wally, who is owned by Joey Henney, has an extraordinary affinity with his owner. Despite his intimidating exterior, Wally and Henny's 7-year friendship is endearing. Henny brought several gators from Florida in 2015, which marked the start of their special bond. Wally is an unexpected but delightful companion because of his warm demeanor, love of hugs, and fondness for cuddling. He serves as a reminder that even the unlikeliest animals can bring comfort and company. Touching act of baby dog. A young puppy recently demonstrated in a touching act of empathy that friendship knows no boundaries. The worried dog decided to wait by the side of the baby deer until it was released after getting caught in a fence. The scared fawn was calmed by the dog's patient watchfulness and kind temperament, and their unexpected relationship bloomed during this arduous ordeal. Their extraordinary encounter serves as a heartwarming reminder that love transcends species and may cross even the most unexpected gaps in nature. Brave dog rescues. To save a helpless baby deer, a courageous dog bravely swims across the river. As it struggles against the current to carry the deer to safety, the dog's unshakable resolve is clear to see. The dog's efforts, supported by its owner, are successful in saving the deer, earning it genuine applause and a good boy remark. This inspiring story of bravery shows the connection between people and animals in the face of difficulty. Mysterious jungle murals. The mysterious archaeological site of Bonampak is tucked away in Mexico's luxuriant woods. Its astonishingly well-preserved Mayan artwork provides a fascinating window into the past. Its vivid murals show ceremonies, wars, and daily life of the Maya, evoking in modern viewers a world wrapped in mystery. These beautiful pieces of art, expertly executed in bright colors, offer a priceless glimpse into the civilization's beliefs, myths. The mysterious jungle murals created by Bonampak are a monument to the creative and cultural diversity of the Maya and invite us to discover the mysteries of their past. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Subscribe.